The current lockdown situation is one that has affected the whole world in many different ways, some people more than others. In a small border town that relies heavily on its international transportation, this can be an incredibly tough position to be in. Jose Luis Peña is the owner of a transportation company in the US from which he would often travel back and forth from Mexico like many other cargo carriers. But not only is the closing of the border a concern in crossing goods to and from Mexico, but also the shutdown of many businesses means a general lack in the need of goods being carried all across the US.
Hasta la semana pasada.
Up until last week, it had not affected me at all, but starting this Monday, there has been a shortage of freights and all companies are closing.
Todas las compañías están cerrando.
No matter what, though, the transportation of many essential goods is still vital, and Jose's business partner, Jorge Reyes, says ensuring their drivers' safety is one of their top priorities.
We provide them gloves, mouth protectors, sanitizers, kind of Lysol so they can have it on the trucks, so they can clean it up as soon as that they can.
Since the amount of freights is so low, diesel technician Eduardo Durazo says work on the mechanic side of things has also been very slow, due to trucks being parked most of the time and not requiring often maintenance. His assistant, like many others, had his hours cut short due to the lack of movement. At home, Jose continues to work, looking for freights for his drivers. He and his son, the reporter who has written this story, are for the most part locked in an apartment in Douglas, where they can't see the rest of their family, making life a bit repetitive.
Pues el encierro.
The lockdown means you can't live your daily life like you usually would. It's all just from here to work and from work to home, and that's it.
Casa y esto.
It has become a tedious lifestyle, but Jose also firmly believes that orders should remain in place so that the border region and the rest of the country can eventually all go back to our normal routines. I'm Jose Peña, News 22.